friends, family, and homesteaders. I hope this finds everyone doing well. I'm Nikki from Ruby Homestead. I'm bringing you week 4 of raising Cornish cross. Now this is one of the biggest ones in there I can find. We're going to weigh him, and we're also going to weigh one of the smallest ones that I can find and see what difference there is from last week. Now last week, the bigger ones were 1.5 pounds. The smaller ones were 1 pound. Okay? So we're going to see what kind of difference we have going on here. I'll do a size comparison. I'll hold them up next to each other till you can see them. One thing I wasn't very clear on in the last episode, I told you that I fed them in a bowl, but this is the bowl I use. I have 2 of them in there, and I just give 2 red Solo cups. Oh, it's way back there. 2 red Solo cups full in each one. All it is really is the lids off of platters. I got them from someone that works at a nursing home, and they were throwing them out, so he gave me a couple of them, and they worked perfect for this. Alright, so as you can see, they're fully feathered. We've been leaving the light off during the day and then just turning it on at night. Cheep, cheep. Cheep, cheep. I love how they talk back. But, yeah, during the day we leave the light off, and then, at night we'll plug it back in. Now, I am fixing to take this guy and set him on the scale, and I'll show you what we have. Alrighty, so I actually grabbed a different chick that's a little bit bigger. And he is just under 2 pounds. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a smaller one. So again, just like last week, there's the side-by-side comparison. You have a smaller chick, and then you have a bigger chick. This one, hold still, is about 1.25 pounds. Okay, yeah. Alright, now this one is just over 1.25 pounds. Okay, last week this one was 1 pound, and these ones were 1.5 pounds. So they're growing by about 0.5 pound to 1/4 pound. Alright, and I also want to show you how much they're growing, as well as the fact that none of them are just laying down. They're all up and at 'em. Very active little chicks. Now, we do things a little different here. If you haven't been watching, most people will tell you when you get your Cornish cross, you need to feed them 12 hours on and 12 hours off. Okay, so the problem with this is they grow exponentially fast. So fast so that a lot of the times you end up with health issues, such as they won't walk very well. You hear of them dying of heart attacks. If my chicks can't get to their food, something is wrong. I'm still feeding the 2 cups of feed. I will probably up that this week to 1 more cup each bowl. I will also, more than likely, there will be a day this week that I move 10 of them, maybe a few more, into this pen. Now this pen right here does not have a light, so they will be getting more accustomed to the temperatures of day and night, as well as a little bit of the wind. It's still blocked from 3 sides. There's one side in this shed that's open, but they'll get more accustomed to that before I move them out into the tractor, which will probably follow next week, and I'll probably do it in batches of 10 or 12, somewhere in there. This week we did get our second batch of broiler chicks. They're in the house in the brooder. I got them as a surprise yesterday. I wasn't expecting them until today, and of course the post office called, but it'll be alright. One more thing, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but we do have Ruby Homestead shirts. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to show you the back. Our friend Leah Parker makes these. I'll leave a link in the description below. She has an Etsy page, and it's called ParkersCoDesign. Okay, yeah, and she's sent me a link, so I'll copy it into the link, or into the description below before my battery died. We got these shirts made by a friend. Her name is Leah Parker, and all I did was got up with her and told her kind of what I wanted on the shirt. She sent me some designs, and we got to pick what we wanted. These shirts are so comfortable. They are so soft. Mine is a V-neck, Frankie's is a crew neck. She got them done really fast. She had the shirts shipped to her and then made, and then we actually know them, so Frankie went and picked them up. And then I'm going to show you the back. I love the back. It's so simple, but it's so cute, and it's got most of what we have on here, with the exception of the bees and the quail. But I'm going to show you the back. I hope you can see that. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. If not, I guess I'm going to film it again. Alright, well, again, I'm Nikki. Thanks for watching Ruby Homestead. If you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit it. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and click that too. Don't miss a video. I promise I will get to the rabbit series. And also, I gotta give you an update in the greenhouse. That'll be this week. Thanks for watching. Continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye, y'all.